Welcome children to the yet another session of your computer subject. I will be taking up your second chapter, that is your graphical user interface. And I am sure that the first chapter is clear to you all, and I hope you all have done your exercises plus the assignment which I provided you. Okay children, so let's begin. So just check on the screen that this is your next chapter, graphical user interface. Introduction. That means in this chapter we are going to cover the topics graphical user interface, operating system, desktop and its components, basic operations on the desktop. Okay children, so now the first introduction of this chapter is your operating system, that acts as interface between hardware and the user. An operating system manages the working of all the devices and other softwares. GUI stands for graphical user interface. The graphical user interface operating system is a graphical environment which includes buttons and icons. Now children, if you remember in the previous video, I have already explained you what is an operating system. Do you remember the example which I gave you about a car without a driver? So this is just a recap of that. The system software which acts as an interface between the user and the hardware is known as your operating system. Now children, what do you mean by interface? Communication between two people or groups of people is known as interface. It makes easy for the user to tell the computer what they want to do, for the computer to request information from the user, and for the computer to present understandable information. The interface is a medium by which the user and the computer interacts. Now, there are three types of interface. First is your command line interface, second, voice user interface, and the third is your graphical user interface. What is graphical user interface? Now let me clear this. A user interface allows a user to interact with the computer. A GUI allows the user to use a mouse to interact with the computer. MS Windows is a common GUI used on PCs, that is your personal computers. The main Windows background screen is called the desktop. Programs, files and folders are represented on the desktop by small icons called images called icons. Command line interface. It means command or character user interface. In this, the user has to type on the keyboard to proceed. That means this type of interface we used initially, but now we only use GUI, that is your graphical user interface. Voice user interface. When the user interacts with the computer through voice or speech signals is known as the voice user interface. Next, the topic GUI, that is your graphical user interface and is pronounced as GUI. It is a user interface that includes elements such as windows, icons and buttons. GUI makes it possible to use a mouse instead of your keyboard. Now, what are the benefits of GUI? The graphical user interface operating system are the most widely used operating system. For example, Windows and Linux. The GUI operating system commands are very easy to use and learn and need not to be memorized because the graphic image or icons are available all the time. In GUI, the instance help is also available with the helps to write programs or coding and many more operations. In this video, I have taken up your first topic, that was your graphical user interface, and in the upcoming videos I'll be covering all the topics. So children, by that time, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.